And after a little bit of a delay, it certainly has been one hell of a ride. Nexus were able to, first of all, qualify for the LAN finals. So congratulations to them, doing good in the Juxi League. But now also playing up against K-Team here in this series. It's going to be Dust2 to start things off. Nexus that have played a very good game in general so far in this event. And are now trying to put their stamped and confirm here up against K-Team on this map. We got Is moving his way up short. He's been boosted up. The dink will be found as Chaucardo's trying to run his way up. You guys might know Is from having the logo of someone called PFQ. That was his name, together with Is as well. So with that, both of the players making good work for them. See the 50 taps looking to come out. Zaraga been able to get the final piece. It's K-Team to lead 1-0 here against Nexus. That is pretty nice so far. Also considering with Nexus and all, it is the map pick of themselves. They still have a story to tell. And now K-Team, that obviously started things off great, are trying to push their ticket through into the playoffs, which they have, I think, already done. The only thing, the one that still has some concerns, I think, is Nexus. It's the only team that still has the opportunity to potentially lose themselves and make it to the elimination match together with Team Peep, which we're going to see later today. Because no decisions were yet made, but I think if you look very closely, that is the situation that is currently up. Although, here we see the long exec coming out. Is having a chance with the MP9. They're looking for the opening towards outside. Damage has been done on top of K-Team. Good space over towards the outside Nexus tried to take. Weren't really able to. So we're waiting for that mid smoke to come out. A flash towards long will be chugged. It's going to leave it quite isolated. So he's been taken away. Nexus try to push their ticket over towards short. Xello will help with the scout. Controls the pace. The side take has been taken. And Xello finding two. He's looked quite good. He can go for more. The scout tags are coming out. With the qualification, of course, on to the LAN. There's obviously quite a bit of relief of potential frustrations, or even just relief in general for booking themselves a ticket to such event again. Which is where you can really see a team like Nexus, it means a lot to them. Play there in Bucharest, get together to play such events, rather than what they're doing right now. Of course, a lot is just farm every open or online tournament there is. Possibility to get as much experience in, to show the Nexus brand as much as possible. But those LANs and those qualification matches and everything is where you kind of want to go for if you're Nexus. There are obviously a lot of tier 2 events that are events that will be played on LAN or could be played on LAN in the future if esports keeps on growing. That's where Nexus wants to push their ticket towards. And those events like this are great to build that experience up as well. Adron going towards outside, finds 2 kills with the AK. As long possession has technically been found by Nexus. K-Team will try to protect that while they're low on weaponry. Chaukardu could go his way up in the middle. Noble fallen. BTN on the site. Shuts down Ush as he tries to go for more. It will be BTN having the opportunity. The shutdown is acquired. Nexus going 2-1 now. As they are the ones leading going forward here on the map of Dust 2. So with the 2-1 lead on the board here for Nexus, they will be having the pistols to work with, or against them rather. But it just being a pretty easy exec here into the mid site. Shots from the Deagle will not really connect. It's the fall and our power taken away. It's going to complete the flawless round for Nexus. 3-1 here on the map of Dust 2. With of course K-Team again playing a stellar game on Inferno against K27. Strikes me some concerns for what they have to offer going forward. But this is a good beginning. Now we're gonna have to see what they can do once they're with their backs against the wall, really. Full buy to play against. Excello that will try to push up short spots at 1. Won't be able to eliminate. Noblesse saw it through the edge. With this up close, looking for the kill here against Chaukardu. Adron. Can't really get it out. Damage done onto Is. Him falling away, left him on 21 points of health. Noblesse getting hit up. Excello trying to get his way through short, wanting to be tapped away by Ush. He's waiting on the site. 2 on long. Also trying to hold their ground with Chaukardu looking to move his way in within moments. Might be able to catch one. Now spotted out with a second. Is could find Is, and that's a double kill towards long out of nowhere. Adron. Look at the punches, sticker towards the A side himself, with Ush waiting with the USP, can't seem to collect. And with that Nexus, we'll be going for even more. A 3-1 is found earlier already. Now they're gonna look for a 4th. There, Noblesse falling. Will leave Adam left in a 1 versus 4. As the 4th should be found here by Nexus. The crossfires and things K-Team is trying, they don't seem to work as of yet. Which really strikes me some concerns for them going forward. All the K-Team players really high. Face it, Elo players in this tournament making some great upsets against some long-standing teams, while they're still a relative new team to the scene. We've already been able to do some good work, and again it really emphasizes how much the puck style is working, or how much just aim matters in the current state of Counter-Strike. You look at a team like Spirit Academy. All really good individuals. Of course, it works nice together, but the way they are aiming, the way they're shooting with, for example, USPs and such, it just looks so easy. Whereas right here we also see teams doing some of that, but also some misses left, right, and center. Force a reload, really getting closest to what you expect. Smoke thrown into the CD spawn. There is his. He's trying to move his way out. Can't really do it. Now he can, and it's where Raga comes into play. Double kill found from Raga. And the ultimate shutdown's been found. Giving a 5-1 to Nexus here. These pistols they had. Now back to the full buy and the double up from K-Team. Nexus gonna try to break him. Cello initially there, of course, couldn't make it happen. Good shot from Noblesse as he finds Raga. He will be found, Erdem. Has found success against Adron. With the openings left, right and center, it's going to be BTN remaining in the 1 versus 4. 9 in 1 thus far as he really tries to stretch it. But can't make it happen. BTN will fall. K-Team moves their way up to a second. Although still so much money on the side from Nexus is going to be questionable. Whether or not they can alleviate some of that pressure here anytime soon. Erdem doesn't want to go into a swing against Cello. No capability of opening up. Flashbang used. Erdem falling. He's behind his sight. It's Adron. It will double though. He knew where Noblesse was, originally taking him down. Now a plant on the B side as well facilitated. This can try strike them some concerns again, K-Team. Winning 2 in a row. Now. Still questionable what's going to happen. Smoke getting used once more. As soon the smoke push was originally going to happen. Cello. He's coming through with the op. Tries to flank him. Oh, she's not checking. No scope, then a knife. Cello jumped him down. He has to go for a jump on the other one. It's not going to make it. But the round is still going to go to Nexus, and that's not something you can take away from them anymore. They found themselves their 6th, and that one will stay. A ridiculous round from Cello, from going for a no-scope to having to knife. And here we are seeing the 6th pulled up on the board for Nexus. The check here from Power is insane to read that one out. Eventually, not the read from Cello that will push his way through. With that, it is a 6-2 from Nexus. Oh, a good opener from us. Watching as BTN walked right into him. Noblesse the second to follow up with an M4. As this will be taken away on long, which strikes some concerns on the K-Team camp. Still be the ones having to rotate, but Power is on the side, peeking right into the hands of Cello. Will be able to hold on swiftly. Player seen. Oh, he's coming out very nicely there by finding Xiao Cardu. Does manage to step up big time. And so the bomb looks to go down here over towards that B site. Which will be where K-Team is going to start having to go for a retake again. Lower tunnel will be pushed by Erdem. And if Raga doesn't arrive in time, might be seeing him making his way across. Erdem doesn't want to give away his position, but soon might have to. He's going to try to deny the plan that Raga is currently doing. Raga jump spots out Erdem. He's made his way out. And B9 up close range, needing to step up. But Raga will manage to hold on himself. Together with Adron, they line him up. And Ush against the world at the moment with an AWP and a Dream. Looking to go down 7-2 here against the Nexus. And they will. The half is won already from the Romanians. So far, so good for Nexus. Two MP9s, a few Deagles to play against, and hearing the steps is Adron. So he tries to get his way out into T-spot. For a few could he will start lining up. He spots out two more. Knows that Nexus then has the capability of walking up A, but they will take their sweet time waiting for the smokes and touch the land. With Cello still holding the mid-cross himself. Erdem doesn't look to be checking for him. And a missed shot from Cello eventually might have to pay the price. He tries to hold on. 1 HP standing, needing to force the issue. And the collaterals on top of them. Although, both were leg shots. 15 on each and every player. As he almost took them both down. Nexus will secure the round. They will get themselves all the way up to 8. But that could have still been even better from Xello. Even better for Nexus. Let's see how the A2 will be executed with the full bar on either side. Double up setup on the side of K team. They don't use it well. And start losing even more. A 9-3, 10-2. We're all pretty much in the realm of possibility still for Nexus. With that entry, Power is immediately sent back in. Of course, there's an AWP watching A. Lush will try and have a shootout. White P coming out. Lush forced to fall away, giving Raga the opportunity to fight. That is Lush taken away. The site taken possession of. So we're going to have a look at a retake that not looking possible for K-Team. Blended for long. An AWP that's watching there. And 2 players left. They will have to run all the way across the map to even make it to the site. K-Team says goodbye. And a 9th will be found. Chasing him. Well, eventually Noblesse will be able to save the AWP at least. go into the final round of the half. Power is again going to be taken away in the early round. Cello close to follow a second. As Lush is also a sitting duck. Cello is playing stellar in this game. As Raga will hear two of them going CT. Is going to try to wrap his way around. Erdem is going to be falling flat. And so a double-digit count is on the board for Nexus. In the first half of play. On Dust 2. A brilliant round from Nexus to end it. Fast, methodical, and just good play. And with 3 more to go for Nexus, a pistol might be enough to finish the deal. To seal the deal in this series. At least in the first map. Not the series yet, and a double kill to start from K-Team. Will definitely make good sense for him. Raga wants to go for a swing in a few moments. Flashbang dodge, doesn't want to seek for it. Just wanted to hear some information, wanted to hear some steps. Now Kugli's shot that won't be hitting. Eventually he is going to look to find that frag and does in fact do so on the site. But no retake should be found. Player in Goose on the side. BTN up for big task. Says he is going to find himself a headshot. Will eventually be taken away. Looks for K-Team and they have found themselves their third. Push up onto middle. Nexus is Erdem. Both hit up quite a bit. Heavily falling left, right and center. As K-Team has found their fourth. They set footing in this game. After a debatable first half. A beginning of a second. That is quite nice. Which you can definitely work with. Aggression from Adron looking to come out. He tries to push his way through into tunnel. Raga having a chance to potentially line up a flash. Won't happen now. He's just going to go for a peek without it. Close angle's been cleared. Now the flashbang sold in. But even blind, Tis is still allowed to take him. Adron falling. Fine opportunity to cause a rotation. Eventually the B-exact that will come out. Raga trying to hold on for dear life. Can't do it. Falls away. Almost taken is BTN, who's still trying to stand. Make sure his team is allowed to cross safely. And save all the weapons necessary. Power has fallen. The rest from Nexus will be saving. Now we'll see with the first real quote-unquote full buy what Nexus is going to be able to show to us. So we do get to see them starting to let things slip a little in this game. Definitely not where you want things to go. Although a long, with BTN taking space over middle quite quickly. Gonna start looking to lurk behind them. Noblesse. Going all the way from spawn. Eventually start checking for it, giving BTN the opportunity. Taking him down, will find Noblesse. Now you gotta be careful about K-Team as well. They might be able to walk his way out to the doorway. With a minute or so left, is still making it quite hard to find. Raga is going to look for the kill here against Serdem. With that, looking for a second. The dink will be found. He's still standing. With him down low, not all too good. It's an advantage that Nexus have gotten themselves. Which they're now trying to ride to victory. K-Team slowly into middle, looking to walk their way out of mid towards B. Taking her sweet time before clearing it. Now a smoke will be chugged, and that's the mid to B exact. Will look to come out. Looking over top as the spray will be found. He finds this, but is there time for the bomb plant? It looks like it just is. Just about its power getting it. With a slither of time remaining. The shot on the side found. Looking for a second. And they've officially done it. Nexus find their first round on the CT side. They're allowed to break K-Team just a tad bit. Little bit momentum stripped from them. Well, they're obviously trying to hold on for dear life. They will not have as good of a buy as expected. Took Galil's 3 AKs. No AWP on the T side. Flash over top. Raga, power. Have been seen, and with that frag, it's a good opener into power that will be made. Taking Noblesse down. It's going to be Chalcardo trying his utmost to control. There's a flash through the smoke, will look to come out. Chalcardo that goes for more damage done. Hush down low. 60 HP or 80 HP combined. The K-Team players is what they have left standing. Looking for the kill. The spray is rough. The kill comes out, and it's K-Team to hold on. 8 HP was all that Ush had left. But there's no way you still lose that one, right? I mean, we've just seen that apparently you can. Spray. Kill. Aired him to come out. Lush to get the final pieces. Mysteriously. BTM with an MP9 up close though. Could find himself a double to make this round a whole lot harder. That's a good start there. A double AK. Will look to be picked up. Xello goes aggressive through the smoke where initially he was. Just stopped it right before things got a little dicey. Short from Lush will look to connect. Raga goes aggressive, but he will fall. And now, wondering where this play is going to look to come out from. The entry will not be made just yet. It's Adron to have the chance. But Chalcardo, that is the one making the biggest play here. He's going to go and check tunnel probably. Mid is clear. Says Chalcardo. That could mean either B tunnel or A long. If only he checked B tunnel to find it all clear, it would have been the rotation towards A. That's been called and everybody from Nexus would have started running. Taking a little bit longer here, K-Team, to make their way around. Now Xello seeing players crossing. Both of them have been seen. 25 seconds to make the play initially. Carter will try and hold on. Oh, what a good shot though from his. LS, I should say, making good work so far in this game. Boosted on top of the truck. It's going to be Lush falling, making him fall. Adron can't manage to hold on. With that, the round taking a turn after the beginning that looked so great from Nexus. Themselves falling completely away. Opening found from Nexus as Xello has found himself the first onto Noblesse. Raga. Scout. As he tries to look in, will be power. It officially finds the kill. Four versus 4 that will look to be made. With 40 seconds left, K-Team can start moving their way up short. Walking up, Molly will be hitting him down. They're swiftly trying to make a play. Chalcardo comes out with the lurk again. But not good for the kills necessarily. Adron missing some deagle shot. BTN on it still. Looking for the crossfire. BTN can't do it either. And with that, K-Team continuously looking to control the pace. And they have already looked to have 6 rounds on their T side. With that, K-Team on the T side looking get things lurking a little bit better. Raga can't seem to find himself an entry. Molly will be thrown on short. The op holding his ground. Xello takes down power always. In taking away in the early round power. Has really not had a good tournament. Always a little bit inconsistent. Some games you can see him going Playing incredibly well, but this one on 5 kills, he's still stuck for a very long time. His rotation towards long looks to come out. K-Team has 35 seconds in order to make a play. Xiaocardo watching, with Xello getting the entry. Acceleration will be called, giving Xiaocardo a chance. Will definitely take it with open arms, looking for a 15th as well. Missing a shot, but then help from Xiaocardo. And Nexus controls it once more. And 12 has been found. Armored Eagle to play with here for K-Team. So you could still be the ones losing things out here against Nexus. In the beginning, I had good faith in K-Team for this series. Nexus has started things off quite great. And the mental boost from winning the game to qualify for a tournament in Bucharest. And are now pushing their ticket to at least finding their own map pick. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, back again with K-Team versus Nexus. Nexus came out victorious out of the first map. They picked up Dust 2 in a convincing fashion, but we're still going to have to see how Inferno will go. And I've been told, and I have seen, that K-Team have been pretty insane on this map. 13-1, 13-2 victory, I think 13-1 victory up against K27 in the best of 3 that they went on to actually win out as well. That's how much this map means to them. But for Nexus on the CT side, going to have to show a pretty tactical map still in the way things are approached. But Nexus, of course, being a team that's relatively good on CT or on T side of the map. We're going to have a rough time starting on CT potentially. Pushing through, burning to a Crispus Adron in the first place. As Erdem has found BTN. Xello comes out of Banana. Headshot looks to be found. Xiaocardo with his final bullets will kill him to comply. And now they know where Erdem is as well. He's been initially pushing all the way to the back of the side as he tries to hold on. It's him getting hit twice. No armor available. So one depth should finish him off. And it is Nexus to take it. Xiaocardo with the first. And that is a really good start coming out for Nexus. Exactly what they were looking to find. And here the burning, of course, that came out. Little bit awkwardness there on the side itself. After that, nothing more. And the bomb eventually getting defused. Let's see though, as we do see the buy going out for K-Team for partial investment. Losing this one out, and you're obviously already 3-0 down with all concerns to be set after. Clearly clear that this is not the best of positions. BTN playing up close, lining up power, just nicely taking him down. In the meantime, looking to alleviate some of the pressure to try and take him down. BTN is still holding on tight. Switches to USP. To no avail, as he doesn't need to start fragging anymore. Xello to accelerate. And here we have the round looking softly to go the way of Nexus, and they will. They do find it. Themselves being put on the board nicely. That is the second already, which is definitely going to be a lot to take into account, considering there's also an eco to follow here from the likings of K-Team. We can really be looking at a promising affair, promising situation. we have it. Up close. And B9 looking to farm some cash. It's Adron that will. Double kill to begin with. It's looking for more. Adron, he just jumps through to find all 5. That's ridiculous. Nicely played there from Nexus. As they're the ones leading 3-0 now in this series. Very promising situation. They have found themselves doing quite good here to begin with. Adron sent down into Banana, looking for the entry. Will find it. Saraga helping him. And nothing for K-Team this time. Nexus plays so aggressive. And we have seen such a good performance on K-Team. They've destroyed other teams. But the aggression from Nexus is something they can't really seem to deal with. 4-0. Should be taken here unless there's a miracle occurring. Which is considered this double. How is this still falling apart? By the looks of things, it still could be. Surely not. Braga is going to find Lush as he tries to go for the final one. Braga has done it so damn well. And with that, 4-0. Can Nexus be stopped? For now, there's no answer. (4-0) for Nexus. Funnily enough, they're the ones playing really good here on their CT side right now, but it's because of their aggression, because of their ability to aim them down. They've really worked on their aim as well for a lot. And honestly, I gotta say, I really do like the way this new Nexus team has been, right? Adron, for some reason, has given them that spark. And even a player like Raga or BTN in a meta that is so like aim and duel heavy in the way to play. It is most certainly a fun time to see Nexus actually playing good once more. Chaukardu looking to be overrun. The USP comes out. Tush will find him. As up close to the site, a double kill will be made. 3 in total that have come out. With the bomb going down. Looks like the retake will look to happen. Absolur coming out from BTN. We do see walking up ever so slightly. That's a beautiful kill from Adron. Lasheen taken. Wow, what a shot from BTN. And a team ace from Nexus coming out. 5-0 to begin with. Is a really good starting point. Of a map that winning would provide them with the opportunity to send, officially send the likings of Team Peep out of the tournament. Because that's what that would mean, winning here for Nexus. And you might be wondering, is that related to anything? Yeah, it is, because K-Team have found 3 wins. Team Peep would have found 3 wins if they are going to win tonight against BC Game, which would have already been a necessity. And K27 too. And then we look at the head-to-head with K27 winning 2-1 against Team Peep. And 2-1 was also the score that K-Team had up against the likings of Team Peep. So in that regard, that would mean that both K-Team and K27 would have played and won against Team Peep, which would automatically execute them, or eliminate them, from this event. So that's how much this win could mean going forward. And that would have already been with taking into account the fact that Team Peep had to win their game against BC Game, which would have already been a very hard and tall order to fulfill. They would play that game just to keep the spirits up, to try and have some practice up against a big team in the process. Double kill, traded, Chaucardu from Apps. Still not looking to make his appearance, but soon might start to swing, which causes the players from K-Team to drop left, right and center. It's a 6-0 start from Nexus, as they're continuing to build, even after what looked to be a hard time. On Dust 2, the momentum didn't look to be on their side whatsoever at the end of the game. They were able to control it, but I felt like K-Team was going to have something to offer, but still, the questions are up. Ush. Ooh, cannot find it. Not the shot that the young Harper was looking for. Adron will look to go aggressive though, gets sent in, kill gets found, and a double will be lined up for K-Team. So a good start to this round. They've successfully opened up the gate by getting a double entry. Sure, Erdem gets traded on the other side. And Chaucardu will just go for one more. Swinging out, getting 7 kills on the board already. There's an entry on the opposite side. Chaucardu is not going to look to go aggressive even more, because players from K-Team are making their way into middle. Steps have been heard. Chaucardu will try to be the hero. For a hero, he should have made mistakes. Oh, he missed the molly. Rotation call has been made as Cello will look to move his way in. Apps is going to be the position for K-Team's push. No steps into middle, but maybe an Apps lurk. As Chaucardu will now be the one going for an Apps lurk himself. Spots out one. Has seen him. The drop has been heard. The drop has been made. The bomb might be dropped out. If he can kill the bomb carrier, that one is dropped right on top, which leaves LS unable to pick it up. And the final kill has been found. Even though they weren't even in the driving seat, still allowed to control the pace, still allowed to come out victorious. That is something else. For Nexus. Pushing through, shot's been fired. Adron will look to find the opener as power's been taken away. Nice entry for Nexus. Has definitely looked like the better team today. In K-Team's miracle, which I feel like everyone was kind of talking about it, it still was. So, such a new team, right, in the scene. Taking down some of the greatest, but Nexus have found that momentum and are sailing towards victory now. There's not so much to really say. Nexus just playing incredible. And that's everything we can really say. Pushing through. Double kill found from K-Team. Xiaocardo will go aggressive into Apps. Poops down Noblesse there. So he tries to look for a second. It's Xiaocardo to hold. Double kill taken from Nexus in the start of the round. Flash from BTN. Just popped up close. Looking for the double. Oh, just one. As he leaves power on just a singular point of health. He's also found just a singular kill. And K-Team have not just found a singular round yet, but maybe now is the time that they will do so. Shot from Cello will connect as they're starting to pull up a retake. Power is now seen onto the church side with a molly to stop him from pushing. Yep, that is Power. That isn't going to be able to make it happen. Defuse happening. It's a 5-second one. Power will have to swing, but Cello is watching him. Cello is not going to get the kill, but the defuse has already happened. And so, no worries for Nexus. They're still going to find a round. And they have the T side still to go for as well. Nexus looking for an acceleration here into Banana. K-Team is. Haven't really been able to. So close. Double boost looks to come out over top. That's Adron that's been seen. The kill has been found on top of him. Smoke Fade causes the molly to be used successfully. They're walking their way out to no avail with BTN. Cello chiming in. Won't be able to do so all too nice as Raga is out in the open. Bullets are connecting, but not for a second kill. Xiaocardo is the sole defender with a player from Apps that has now been seen, taken note of. Xiaocardo, he's been insane today. Spots out a player on Graveyard. Can Xiaocardo find one more? Will not happen. And that will look like the 9-1 will be pulled up on the board. At least a round for K-Team. The CIS team is looking forward to find themselves something. They're not gonna get it. Cello can't find the kill. K-Team is on the board. Luckily, they don't go down without a fight, but they're still down quite far. And that's something that will not necessarily be pulled away. BTN falls away. Double kill will be found. Adron lining up another. His molly. And the nade that should be able to find us there. Still allowed to be standing. Now he falls away. Erdem looking forward into a fight. But the boiler player will be peaked. Causing Xiaocardo to line up Erdem. And what do you do now if you're K-Team? What is your strategy going to be looking like? You've been overrun in every single engagement. You get overpeaked. Raga is holding you. Cello is watching you. You're not allowed to do anything against it. Lush trying his utmost to go for this with smoke used towards Banana. Let's bring in as well. BTN hasn't had the best game so far, but everyone is so stable on his team, causing nobody to have to overextend, nobody to do all too much. No harm. That should be provided or dealt with. Looking to be caged there, K-team. Not cage team, but it's starting to look like that. Been put in jail. Are waiting to be conducted. Fighting through. 1 kill found from Adron taken. BTN on the side itself. Looks to hold on swiftly. Finds himself a double. And there we have it. Power all by himself. The time starts running out. The round is found by Nexus as they put themselves up onto 11. With 2 more to go to finish this game in a very convincing way. Have it. Smoke getting thrown. Power can be taken away. LS will be dropped as well. And that's your B side open swiftly. Nexus immediately alleviate the pressure. Get the bomb plant happening. Adron. Oh no, he's falling away. 1 banana, 2 from Church. Is this the round K-team finds? BTN though has other plans but can't deliver. It's the round that K-team had so longly hoped for. Kill from Noblesse. The buy from Nexus is by no means a good one coming out. They don't have the entry either. They're trying to hold on for dear life. What will BTN be calling for this execute? With them looking to leave towards the B side again. You've got yourself a position towards a good position, I feel like. Could definitely be interesting, but there we have Jokardu falling. Execute inbound. Power tries to hold on, he's managed to. Double kill taken for the SMG. Excello, that looks to just simply go for the bomb plant here. Scene 2 on CT. Hit is LS. Might cause some troubles, but eventually it won't as he falls down. It's Excello to be taken away. LS is able to get that final piece, and so K-Team is standing for just a little bit longer. Don't know for how long, because Nexus can strike at any moment to put the final nail in the coffin, but I'm gonna see what their response will be like. Cello tries to walk his way through. Noblesse has fallen. 1-for-1 trade comes out from Cello. As Lush and Noblesse are getting themselves the second and a third in a round already. Taking down, it's all down to Nexus. With BTN as the remaining piece of the puzzle. Trying to look for it. BTN that's there with him. Can't find the fight. No kill yet. And eventually BTN to drop. 11 on the board for Nexus. Now we'll have to wait and see. Molly from Adron towards the line position, and LS is left alone. Could be isolated. BTN tries to accelerate into the site while the team kill comes out from Power. He's the sole defender on B. That is going to get help arriving from Noblesse, but Nexus have taken the site. Molly won't hit Adron on the cross. So with him taking a lot of space, players seen towards the coffin. Gonna be where Adron swings and finds the frag with it as well. There's Power fallen. And the bomb that will go down. Officially picked up. A little bit of an advantage in this retake from K-Team. They didn't think they were gonna have to do this. And they will not go for this one either. They're saving their weapons. Nexus has been given 12. There we get 12 for Nexus. It's 5 AKs with the full buy still up against. If they can win it now, it's a done deal. Nexus that will look to move their way in. Adron can't get it yet. BTN one waiting on short with the molly used. It's an exec into A. Entry has been found. Chaucardo goes for maps. Has aired him. And Lush on the side itself. As they're split up here, Nexus. Just looking to break K-Team completely. With a peek from Chaucardo, it could be a done deal already. There's Lush falling. Aired him seen towards Apps. Now falls away to Minipet. Execution is there. And that should be the final blow. 2 versus 4. Cello coming from the flank. And Chaucardo that will try and hold on. As he sees them both on short. as that is all Nexus have to do before winning this one out. Just hold on to the short push. Power in LS making a move. There they fall. Left, right, and center. Nexus